Top to morning, laddies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to or should I say, welcome back to What If Deku Was the Armored Colossus Titan? So, where we left off, the Asashi explains everything to Nezu, and then so I did not want to bore ya, so now we're start with name. Yeah, so Zuko was sat down with one of his titans, and they talk like Zuko wants or because they know that they obey only to him because he's the superior, as Asashi, or no, Titan understands that Zuko doesn't want war. He wants, like, peace between all the Titans and the humans. That's all he wants. Zuko ends up telling them that as one of the Titans obeyed, or all of them, as Zuko, or then the pro heroes, they flood in to try to take Zuko away, but they all got whacked away. As Asashi they know, or he knows that it's this guy. And as Asashi walks up to him, or flies up to him, and looked at him in the eyes, and says, "When is this your revenge for us?" Azuku, who used his words on because he was a colossal titan and he doesn't have that ability. So he says that I chose not to have any grudges against you or the pro heroes or anyone. I'm really just blaming myself for not being a man up thing. You understand, Holler, don't you? It's not because I don't want war. I want peace. Where Titans and humans live in harmony. And no one understands that dream. I wanted to become a hero, but then the Quark Doctor lied to me, and then all that stuff. Yeah. So Zuko is really angry that someone tells him that you want revenge on us for abandoning you as Zuko grabs him, and instead of crushing him, he did a light, like, gnaw thing, and sets him down. As the military guys comes in with rockets, as they aimed right at the colossal, or not really rockets, they're more like thunder spears, more advanced ones than the attack on Titans. As if they were done for, at least they had a nuke up their sleeves. Yeah. So then those things aimed right at all the other Titans, as Zuko used his colossal, or he telepathically tells the Titans to retreat or get behind him. As he stands, because he was in his colossal form, as he took the most of the blast, as it explodes, it did nothing to him. Yeah. So he ends up getting a tickle from that. Yeah. So then now, when the dust cleared, they were surprised. And then it was finally time for them to release the nuke. So then luck would have it that the Zuko transformed into his biggest form, and he jumped. Or actually, he grabs the nuke from the air, and he opens his jaw. He stuck it in his mouth, like swallowed it. And yeah, it exploded and it kills him. But that was after he used the special, or he removed his own quirk into one of the other Titans that he could trust. As when they thought they got him, he comes right back. As of course, one of the Titans knew that he is coming right back. As he picks himself up, as he looks over, as he says that kind of tickled. He was in his armored Titan form. Because for that few seconds that he, after he ate that nuke thing, he actually transformed into his armored Titan form. And yeah, he went through and he killed anyone. Or he doesn't want to kill, but he ran right through, or he kicks the rocket things with a foot. Yeah. As Mountain Lady was like, man, he can transform into any forms. As he used his own, like, scream again. As all the other Titans, they all obeyed him. As they all attack. As he showed his power. But instead of eating them, sending them flying back, or sending them into the water. So yeah, Zuko was that strong, that powerful, and a fierce leader. And when I remember what I said about, like, him, if he removes his quirk, he becomes the world's smart, or like the entire, like, past everything. Well, he moved it. Now he becomes the instead of Lord of the Titans, he is a none of the Titans. And so yeah, Zuko ends up becoming a first Titan. You know that he went from being a, like, when he hangs out with the Titans, to being a leader of the Titans, then evolved into the none of the Titans. So whoever, because in this what if universe, whoever is the none of the Titans is now full control of the entire world, universe. But he doesn't want to kill anyone. So he tells them not to kill anyone. Just push them all back. As though he says, is there a reason why, Marlene? Because I want to establish relationships between us Titans and those humans. Not to eat kind. But if they are this hostile, I want to use their own like hatred against them, making them how they feel, or making them how us felt, or you guys felt. As understand, okay? As one of the students was, let's say, Jiro, listened to the entire conversation, and she could not believe that as he starts walking to the city, as the Titans, they all, like, grabbed the civilians, the pro heroes, and putting them in like little caged in up as they see the giant titan coming out of nowhere. Her. They see a giant titan as he says, now, the plan is foolproof. As Music Mind asked, what is your plan? My plans is simple. I know that I don't want the humans and titans to be enemies. But in this plan, the one that you guys are in, is the equivalent of reflect. Right. See, some of the people, or some of the titans, they go in and seize what you destroyed them. You killed them off. Because they want to just live as normal people. I know they are normal humans that are trapped inside inside of the Titans' bodies. Right, guys? As every Titan agrees. As some of them are like, we just want to be accepted back into humanity. But you guys keep killing us. So when I say reflect, it means we won't kill you, but we will put you in the little jail so that you will feel. See, reason why the students from UA, except for Zumi, Inko, and Nasashi, the Hosri did not do anything wrong. In fact, none of you actually did anything too wrong. It's just the killing titans that should be banned. As All Might says, he understands that as the Titan, like the one that's royal thing, showed him a vial. As he explains that this is a Titan formula. All of us that are Titans, we used to be people, but that mystery guy used it on us. And to transform us into titans, and every time we go into a city, they end up killing us. I'm gonna find whoever's ever doing this and stop them. I promise you that. We will find them. As the Quirk Doctor was the one that gave the Titan, or the humans turning into Titans. Instead of the Nomus, it's Titans. Yeah. So, but they did not have obedience chips inside of them. So, Zuko walks back, or he knows that where. So he reaches all the way through the hospital, into where the Quark Doctor is. As he was in his human form, but he could, use his Titan abilities, armored, to, harden his body if he wants to. Or he could reach certain places, or cause steam, or anything like that. So when he goes down, he sees gallons and gallons of the Titan serum. Gallons and gallons full of that stuff. Imagine, as the Quark Doctor says, you figured it out. This stuff, when it's applied to a human body, it transforms them into the Titan. And that's why those innocent souls, or innocent people, are now Titans permanently. Because I want them. And it seems like you have the ability to shapeshift into a Titan without needing that stuff. But this stuff, all of it is now filled. Now it's time to put them in trucks and evolve the entire population into. As Zuko knows, as he telepathically tells the Titan, or no, all the Titans, to destroy the facility. As most of the Titans, as one of them says, "What's wrong?" As the Zuko says, "Do you remember, or when you showed me the needle thing that had that weird goo stuff?" "Yes." "I think I know who transformed you guys into the Titans. It's the Quark Doctor. He wants you all, or he is going to send a thing to transform all those remaining humans into you guys. As when the entire mob, the Titans, heard that, their eyes turned red as their soul been corrupted, as they run away from the citizens, except for one, because he knew that Zuko wants everyone to be safe. So he opens the gate, and tells them to hide inside, or go be underneath something. And Zuko, as All Might says, "What do you mean?" hide. The Zuko gave me a direct order of hiding all of you, because I'll tell you later, okay? Okay. Or he'll tell you, he explains it. So Zuko, who, as all the Titans went and destroyed the facility and the chemicals, all of them evaporated real fast. So then he becomes a colossal Titan. And yeah, you know those, like, as the Quark Doctor tried to run away, as he sees him running away, as Zuko uses his arm, he stretches out as he grabs the Quark Doctor, but he dodges. As he's as one of them, or all of them, or like 3 of them, went and grabs the Quark Doctor, pulled him limb by limb, ate him, and yeah, basically, that's how it's all brutally ended up. So Zuko goes back, or actually before her, of course, the Quark Doctor releases a nuke or not nuke, but the chemical, or that chemical thing. Well, he dumps it all into the rocket. As Zuko gets up, as he lands right on top of it, as he knows there's about no time to, like, be coordinated, so he ends up, because the explosion, or actually Zuko used his feet, so when his intelligence to rewire the machine, or the rocket, to aim at to explode in midair, like in outer space. And when it did, of course, Zuko pushed it a little bit further with his, like, feet, as he is coming down like a meteor. As he turns around, he says, "Oh crap!" As he turns into an armored Titan, mixed with the steam, as they ended up, or he landed into the water, and he didn't drown. He just came back. He's like, all right, now I'm real, man. So then, now the time changed, or time skip. Now, Titans and humans are now living in harmony, as the Zuko hangs out with his sister and his family, and plus those Titans know that if he needs anything, they will be right then and there. Because they're royal to him. So don't ask me how they know which one they. Plus, the Titans in this what if doesn't age it as much, so they can become that. So, yeah. So now this is the end of the What If. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment. Before we go, the winner of Who Will His Date Be is Impen, or whatever her name is. So, yeah. So, she ends up, or actually, it is part wound into the story. Because the that girl, the hold on, give me a moment, was actually give me a moment to find. I have so many what ifs, so in pen or pen, pan or pen, yeah, in pen or and pen or whatever her name is. She actually, because she was a student, she's the same age as Zuko. But when she saw Zuko, who's in person, like his transformation to a Titan, she ends up becoming his girlfriend. Then a time skip. Then she becomes his wife, and they had kids. Yeah, but yeah, because his kids are actually, I just can't imagine what they she went through with, not like bad way, but in like weird way. So yeah, and plus, she's big enough, like she's tall. Oh, so she has many kids with Zuko. Yeah, that and stuff. Like having all those kids in that are shapeshifters into Titans are like, man, they ended up really doing it. As yeah, so that was a surprise in development because I'm making her big, like big size, like could reach all the way to about the same size as if All Might in his buffed up form stands up on the mountain lady's head in her transformation. Basically, that's how big she will get. Yeah. So then, her having many kids with him, she has like all of those girls and boys too. You're all probably be like, what the heck? Yeah. So then they become shapeshifters. Or they are shapeshifters. But they become more than just a normal human. Heck, the government decides to say, hey, if you guys don't mind, let's get you a island, your own island that will allow you to basically, yeah, yeah. So all those Titan shapeshifters, kids of Zuku's, and his wife and him, is now the and they're all the same age, but some of them have brown, blue, green, yeah, hairs, but they all have different quirks. And yeah. So now this is the end of this What If. Please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, everything. Bye.